Today I want to talk a little bit about quantum physics. Quantum physics is good. The physicists are eventually going to teach us advanced spirituality, and they're having a fun time learning interesting things, okay? What you focus on expands. It was proven. Everything is tiny little particles. It's proven. To a tiny little particle that's smaller than an atom, a quark or a hadron, or I don't even know what they call them these days, to the tiniest particle, you are God. And so when you think and feel and know something, you are commanding the tiny particles. Okay, the law of attraction states that. The law of correspondences proves it. Anything you believe, you can prove. That was done in the 70s or before. All right, so I encourage you to add some quantum physics to your spiritual reading. It's very fun. The smallest particles, we don't even know how small it is, but they were suggesting that the smallest things might be light and information. So we'll just pretend that those words mean something, okay? So between you and anything you want is a field. And in the field is light and information. So if you get a clear notion of something you want to create, and you can see it, you visualize it, you can almost taste it, touch it, feel how it would feel, all right? Now, between you and that thing is a field of information. And you might be thinking, gosh, that'll be hard to get. Gee, I'm gonna need a lot of money for that. Or, that's, a slim chance I'll get that. You have to watch what information you have between you and your desire. It is natural to desire, to sire, right, to father. It is natural. However, you want to remove the energy that's in the field. So once you clearly see a thing, if you continually crave it and want it, the information that's in the field is, I don't have it yet. I don't have the perfect mate. I don't have the perfect house. I don't have the great job. So to see it and touch it and feel it, good. And to even establish goals and move towards it, good. You just don't want to have in that field a bunch of information that's counter to you having what you want, okay? So that's why meditation is so powerful. Let the mind get quiet. Let the mind get empty. Once you've conceived of a thing, let go of your desire for it and trust. Thank you for bringing me the ideas that bring me to the next perfect life, okay? Once you have conceived it, get out of that field, if you're negative and you're craving the thing still. And this is especially important between you and any other person. Between you and them is a field of information. And if you want your relationship to dramatically improve by 50%, turn your information into nice things, okay? That changes the relationship by 50%, all right? And then their vibes will start to sync with that. But if you're always focused on what's wrong with them, how they should change, how you wish they would be, they're picking up on that and resisting it vibrationally. And then you have a big problem area. And I would like all couples to realize that if you want to heal your relationship, just constantly send out what you love about the other person. Fill that space with what's good about them, what you love about them, period. That's all. It changes it so dramatically that they start to send out similar vibrations to you. And it's not that hard to do. You just do it like a discipline, okay? Every day you just, 5 things I love about Mary, 5 things I love about Bill, 5 things I love about whatever. Fill the space with love. 5 things I love about my job. 10 things I love about money. Because between you and money, there's a field of information too. Like, it's hard to get. If you get it, you're evil. People who have money are this, that, and the other thing. You got to clean up your vibration because it creates your world. So between you and anything is a field of information. And you can flow good information into that field. And I think You should play with it because quantum physics will back this up and prove it true. And it is part of the art of manifesting. Love it, and it will be attracted to you, okay? Know that you have it already. Claim it in consciousness and experience it and feel it and celebrate it and say, thank you. Thank you for this beautiful concept that I'm now enjoying, all right? It's tricky, but if you work with it, you'll do well. The easiest part of that is simply to flow beautiful thoughts in the empty space between you and anything, all right? Especially with your work, with people in your life, with yourself, with your desires, all right? Have fun with that and enjoy it because it is pure quantum mechanics and it does work. Let me know how that works for you. I've got a bunch of transformation games that I'd be glad to share with you. Join me on Patreon. I'm always putting out things about that particular game of how to remove the blocks so that there's nothing between you and the thing. So if you're wanting to connect to your spirit, don't think that your spirit is separate from you. There's nothing between me and God. There's nothing between us. There's nothing between me and you. There's nothing but this big smile. That works. Connect to your source that way. Remove all thoughts of separateness. Remove all thoughts, okay? And just flow light and you'll be fine. Have fun with that. Let me know how it works for you.